Hello, beautiful goddess. This is Priya, your manifestation coach. And in this video, I'm going to share 3 steps to manifest a relationship. In fact, these were the steps that I took to manifest my husband in just 30 days. And 4 years later, our marriage continues to thrive. So I'm super excited to pass on this knowledge to you so that you can do the same for yourself. And in no time, you can have your man by your side. So let's get started. The 3 steps to manifest your dream relationship. Step number 1, get clear about what you want. Now, this is probably something that you've heard from, a lot of other people out there about. You got to get clear about what you want. You've got to get clear about what you want in your dream relationship if you want to manifest it. And sometimes you'll even hear people say, well, you have to get specific. If you don't get specific, then you're not going to be able to manifest it. And the other thing that I usually hear is you have to get clear about what you want, because if you don't get clear about what you want, then the universe isn't going to know what you want. And today I really want to go deep into what it truly means to get clear about what you want. Because here's the thing, okay? The universe already knows what you want. This is infinite intelligence we're talking about. You don't think it knows what you want? Of course it knows everything that you desire, your purest desires about what your dream relationship looks like, and every detail of that. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, your higher self knows. So getting clear about your dream relationship isn't about, oh, you need to get clearer so that the universe can know, because the universe already knows. So it's not about the universe knowing. The universe already knows. Your higher self, source, God, whatever you want to call it, already knows what you want. So then why is it important for you to get clear about what you want? Well, simply put, it's because when you get clear about what you want, then you're able to align your energy with your dream relationship. What do I mean by this? Well, think about it. When you're confused, if you're not sure about what you want, what it means is when things come into your experience, you're going to kind of be in this mindset of, oh, is he the one? I'm not sure if he's the one. But I like this about him, but I'm not sure. And so when you're confused, when you're like, well, I'm not really sure, then what it means is you're holding the vibration of confusion in your body, the energy of confusion in your body. And so because of the law of attraction, right, who you are being, the emotions and vibrations that you hold in your body is what you're going to attract. So that means that you're going to attract scenarios into your experience to demonstrate to you that you're confused. So perhaps you attract men into your life who have a little bit of what you want, but not everything that you want, right? Because you're confused within yourself. You're not clear within yourself. Confusion basically means your energy is scattered. Your energy is not aligned with your dream relationship. Now, on the other hand, when you get clear about what you want, this is when your energy becomes aligned. This is when you become more powerful. You become a powerful magnet. Your energy is potent and it's aligned. It aligns with the energy of the universe. Okay, so gaining clarity about what your dream relationship looks like, what your dream man looks like, is for you to become aligned within yourself, so that you become unavailable for anything less, and so that you shift out of the energy of confusion and into the energy of clarity. And another thing is clarity equals speed. When you are clear, you become a powerful magnet, and this speeds things up. Okay, what it also means is that you become unavailable for anything less. Like when you are clear about what you want, when you have a direction of what it is that you want to move towards in your dream relationship, it means anything that comes into your experience that's less, you know that that's not for you, right? You're clear within yourself, oh, this isn't for me, right? Whereas if you're confused, you're kind of going to be oohing and ahhing maybe for a couple of weeks or months, being like, do I like this person? Do I not? Okay, so getting clear about your dream relationship is important because it allows you to become energetically unavailable for anything less. But more importantly, it allows you to align your energy with the frequency of the universe. Because at the end of the day, your dream relationship, your dream man is already available to you. It already exists. And the universe has already orchestrated cooperative components on your behalf to lead you to your dream relationship. And the universe is actually waiting for you to align with it. And that's why it's important for you to get clear about what you want. You getting clear about what you want is you aligning with what the universe already knows that you want, and then it can deliver it to you. Whereas, right now it's kind of like the universe knows what you want, but if you're confused, it can't give you what you want. It can only give you where you're vibrating at.
right? Meaning it can only give you more confusion, although it knows what you want. And it's always saying, come here, come here, come here. But the only way you can be divinely guided to what you want is by first getting clear within yourself about what you want. Okay, so first step, get clear about what you want in your dream relationship. And, my suggestion for this is don't only think about the physical stuff. Of course, if you know what that is for you, then great. If you know you want somebody that's tall, that's a certain height, that has a certain job, whatever, obviously that's fine. But think more in terms of general terms, I want somebody who I have an incredible attraction with, somebody who I have amazing chemistry with, things like that. Also think about emotionally, what your dream relationship represents, right? You want a relationship that feels like ease, that feels natural, that feels effortless, that feels timeless. Also think about mentally, okay, what your dream relationship looks like spiritually. Okay, do you want somebody who's spiritually awakened and knows about the law of attraction and all these principles? It's going to be different for everybody, right? You just have to be honest with yourself about what your preferences are and become unapologetic about it. Something else that I will mention here is sometimes people feel shame around what they want, because we've been conditioned as a society to think that we should want certain things when in reality they're not really our purest desires. They're more about what we should want versus what we truly want in our hearts. Or the other way around, the other way to look at it is sometimes we know what we truly want, but we've been told by society that it's bad, that it's superficial to want what we want. And so we try to suppress what we really want. My message to you is get real with yourself. What is it that you want? If you could have anything that you wanted in your dream relationship, what does that look like for you? What does that feel like for you? And then unapologetically own it. Own it. This is when you become crystal clear, like a laser beam energetically, okay? You're beginning to align yourself with the energy of your dream relationship. So that's step one. Okay, step two is to become whole. Now, what does it mean to become whole? Wholeness basically means that you're stable from within. Okay, you value yourself, you're worthy, and there's this sense of inner stability. Okay, all is well, there's a sense of well-being. That is what wholeness is truly about. You're lovable, you're worthy, you're good enough, exactly the way that you are. Now, the opposite of that is your emotional wounds. And a lot of us, have emotional wounds from our past, from past experience. Perhaps we have, abandonment issues, or we fear being lonely, or we fear rejection, okay? There's all types of wounds that we could have. But effectively, when you haven't healed your wounds, what it means is that you are still living from the energy of your wounds. As you move through your day, you're in the energy of your wounds. And that's the opposite of the energy of wholeness. So when you're living from the energy of your wounds, meaning you're in fear, you're living in survival mode, you block off your dream relationship, because your dream relationship exists at the energy of wholeness. Okay, when you become the greatest version of yourself from within, because emotionally it's who you're being that person who knows that you are worthy and good enough, you will then call in your dream relationship. You will call in your man who's going to reflect this back to you, but it begins with you. Now, something else here that I want to mention is when it comes to becoming whole, it's not just about your wounds. There's more to it than just healing your wounds. There's also, about how you operate day to day. Are you in flow, or are you operating from a place of survival mode? Are you able to feel good independent of your circumstances? There's, a bit more to it, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just, sharing everything with you here at a high level. However, if you did want to go deeper into how to heal your wounds, which is a great first step, then I will put a link below where I have a video on how to heal abandonment wounds below in the description box that you can watch after this video. So let's now move on to the third step to manifest your dream relationship. The third step is to detach from the outcome. Now, what does it really mean to detach by the outcome? Because again, this is a term that is loosely thrown around. People say, let it go, let it go. What does it truly mean to let go? Okay. Now, something that I want to point out here is letting go. Sometimes people think that it means, oh, you're letting go of your desire, or letting go of your desire of wanting your dream man or wanting your dream relationship. And this is a misconception. Letting go does not mean that you're letting go of the relationship or the desire. Letting go means you're letting go of the resistance. that is hindering you from manifesting your dream relationship. Okay, resistance is your wounds, resistance is opposing thoughts to your dream relationship. And every time you're in the energy of resistance, you are blocking off your dream relationship. So when people talk about letting go, what they really mean is let go of the resistance. And this is how you detach from the outcome. When you detach from the outcome, you're not detaching from your desires. You're detaching from the how and the when that creates resistance within you. Okay, because the analytical mind wants to be like, well, when's it going to happen? Well, how's it going to happen? But how is it going to happen? Right? Oh, is this the one? Should I text him? Should I not text him? Like, your analytical mind is running rampant. Okay. And so this is what you want to let go of. Okay. You want to let go of the how, because at the end of the day, the how is not your job. The how has already been worked out by your higher self, source, God, the universe. It's already laid out the cooperative components to get you from where you are to your dream relationship. So the how is not your job. That's the job of the universe. And the more you, so when you choose consciously to detach from the how and the when, this is actually when you speed up your manifestation, and this is when you actually let it in. Another way to kind of understand this is to think of it like this. Whatever you hold on to, right? So when you're trying to hold on to, well, where is it going to come? Like, when is my dream man going to be here? How is it going to happen, right? That's you trying to hold on to, figuring it out with your mind, okay? And whenever you try to hold on to something, you create resistance. When you try to hold on to something, you amplify resistance. And resistance means you're blocking off your manifestation. So detaching from the outcome is not about detaching from your desire. It's about detaching from the how and the when that creates resistance that blocks you from the manifestation of your dream relationship. So let's recap the 3 steps to manifesting your dream relationship. Step number 1 is to get clear about what you want. And the reason why this is important is because when you get clear about what you want in your dream relationship, in that moment, you are aligning your energy with the energy of your dream relationship. You're aligning your energy with the energy of the universe. Step number 2 is to become whole, okay? Meaning to get to a place where, or better said, to shift from survival mode into wholeness. Wholeness being an energy where you know you're good enough, lovable, and worthy exactly the way that you are. And there's a couple of components to this, such as healing from your past wounds, feeling good independent of your circumstances, operating from a place of flow on a day-to-day basis. And then finally, the 3rd step is to detach from the outcome, which you're now aware is about detaching from the how and the when, because when you are stuck in the analytical mind of the how and the when, you create resistance, which blocks you from letting in your dream man. And so instead, you want to consciously choose to let go of the how and the when, and to, go into that place of trust and focusing on trust, getting out of your analytical mind and into your heart. Now, also, if you want to go deeper into everything that we've just discussed here today, you can watch my video here next on how to instantly manifest a dream relationship. Yes, it's actually possible. This is kind of where I go a bit deeper into how to detach from the outcome. So you can watch that now. I will put a link in the description box below. Also, if you would love to work with me on a one-on-one capacity, my flagship program, Sovereign Queen Academy, is now open for enrollment. And you can apply to this by clicking the link below in the description box. Once you apply, you will be redirected to a scheduling portal where you can schedule in a free discovery call with me to see if we are a right fit. I typically work with spiritual-minded women who desire to manifest their dream man, who have tried things such as, visualizing, affirming, scripting, but it hasn't worked. And what I do is, we go deeper into how to permanently heal from your past wound, present triggers, and master how to turn off the negative analytical mind. Finally, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if this video resonated for you, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I post new videos on how to manifest your man. Catch you soon.